The Journey of Mission to MACE. This is Mission to MACE podcast with Siriwich Chinkan.
Hello friends, it's me, Siriwich Chinkarn. Cabin crews, prepare for takeoff. Please take your seat and fasten your seat belt. Enjoy. This episode of Mission to MACE podcast is Design Thinking for Startups EP05. Let's talk about it. To broaden the notion of entrepreneurship in the United Kingdom, Dragon's Den is the TV program to get plenty of ideas in the creative markets. At first, my notion about project pitching was only about how to present the business. After I have seen an episode of Dragon Den, my perception of pitching has been changed. It is not about presenting, it is to show how do we know our project and make clear that the business has the potential to generate income sustainably. Moreover, the business has to solve the problem of people's lives and fulfill the need when using the product or service. Furthermore, it is a good summary to see in what field of the industry sector that usually come to this show so that it brings together overall United Kingdom entrepreneurship idea. Most popular industry was gadgets such as electronic gadgets, bicycle gadgets or construction gadgets. Beauty industry was also popular with many business owners who create cosmetics and healthcare products. To do a potential business investor pitch, entrepreneurs need to understand not only their business projects but also need to know the investors. We need to know the basic questions set we expect from the investor. We should know the background of the investor and what is their expertise and interests so that we could keep in the target investor. Most importantly, the business project. It is necessary to explain the brief of what is this business in 1 or 2 sentences. More importantly, the money we need in order to get the business to the goal that we aim. Furthermore, the business value in exchange for the investment we gain from the investor. To this point, it is essential not to overestimate the project as well as not to underestimate it neither. Also, be prepared for the negotiation that might happen if they are interested in the business. However, it is good to be aware that it is not only the money that we will get from the investor but also the value in operating the business, the connections and other know-how from their expertise. My favorite Dragon's Den investor pitch was the website developer team that produce a website to build an application. It is a brilliant idea to fulfill the knowledge gap and need in response to the demand in application development. It makes easier how people deal with technological problems. While application development is essential for almost every platform-type business, this idea can get rid of the distance between normal people without IT expertise and the tools to build an application. My impression from this pitch was not just a business idea. I also admire that personality of the person who presented at the investor front. Being truthful and determined to self can be perceived by the listeners. Being confident and humble at the same time can bring attractiveness to the speaker so that the listener can feel the genuine. Lastly, practicing many times before going to the investor pitch will help eliminate mistakes and should practice with friends who can give feedback for further improvement. Thank you very much for spending your time listening to our Mission to MACE podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast and catch our next episode. We have a lot of good stuff there. See you.